Hello. Good morning, one and all. Or maybe afternoon, depending on where you're at.
Right? It's
For our
11
East
o'clock
Coast
here.
people.
Yeah.
Well, good morning. Welcome to the stream. We're going to give it a little bit for some more people to come in. Good morning, Abigail. Can you hear us? Can you see us? Are we loud and clear? And like I say, we're just going to give it another couple minutes for some people to file in. The crowd is building.
The crowd is building.
The crowd is
Anticipation
building.
of how to get the giveaway.
Oh, yes. Exciting things today. We're going to be giving away another box this afternoon. Hello. Surprise.
Oh, I put that on the text message. It said, surprise. Jake's going live today.
All right. Well, it looks like everybody can hear us. We've got a
everybody can hear.
decent amount of people here today. So good morning. Welcome to the stream. I am Jake. I am the community manager for Jane's Agenda, where we make planners that actually work.
I'm Tony. I'm the creative marketing coordinator, and I will be going live with Jane more often. And this was my introduction to lives. Jake is assisting me. So I'm going to go and sit down at the computer and enjoy.
Tony is going to be helping me run the show, but you'll be able to hear her like I usually am behind the camera with the mic. That's going to be Tony today.
Yeah. All right.
What we got? Oh, Stephanie Joy, I hope you'll be all right. You'll have to let us know how everything is going. Thanks for coming and saying hello, though. It's good to see you. Got a lot of people here. Hey, Celia, what's going on? I see y'all. I have missed all of you. Thank you, Tina. It's been an interesting few months. And took a vacation last week to kind of mellow out after all of that. So personal stuff, not work stuff. But anyway, now I'm here and I'm so glad to see you all again, really. So on today's stream, I have a February Deluxe subscription box. I believe it's a classic size. We're going to unbox it, go through the items, some little ideas on how to use the things in the box, stuff like that. Bear with me. It's been a really long time since I've been on camera. Right? Thank you. It's been quite some time. So yeah, we're going to go through the box, and I guess we can get right in it if you want to throw the overhead camera on. I'm spinning the box. You can't see it. Oh. There we go. Oh, thank you, Jill. This is actually brand new. I've only had it for a week or two. It's like the second time wearing it.
Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes.
Yes.
Emily called me out.
Today is Tony's birthday, so yeah, it'll be
yes.
Nice.
I'm the young age of 29. Just kidding. I'm going to be 29 for the next 10 years.
Yes, me too, Tina. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys like the shirt. I remembered that I think it was the first time I ever went on the stream. I had on a Star Wars t-shirt, and I was so stressed out that it was going to be unprofessional. And Jane assured me it would be okay. And like a dozen of you commented how much you loved the shirt. So I thought that was hilarious. And I wore a matchy hat. Got a brown and green theme. Anyway, February Deluxe Box. Oh, yes. So this box is right out of the warehouse. This is exactly how you would receive it. Of course, with the exception, I've seen your posts on Facebook, with the exception of the horrible crimes that the post office commits to the boxes occasionally. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we can't help that. But some of you have come up with some really creative ways to get the labels off of these boxes. Because we all know Postal Service, UPS, all of them, they put so many stickers on the boxes. And we design these boxes to be nice and pretty. And by the time they get to you, they're covered in glue. But yes, always Star Wars, always Star Wars. I even have Star Wars on my car. It's crazy. Anyway. So this is how you would receive the February box. And of course, we open up to that tour card. And the interior of the box is designed as well. The coloring is a little off, but it's like a peachy pink and cream tone pinstripe. It's beautiful.
Pale. It's a pale pink. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Pale pink.
And then, of course, the tour card with the spoilers on the back. Well, we won't need that right now. So I actually am just going to take everything out of the box here, so that way I don't rip the paper, because whoever's going to receive this box, I want you to be able to pop the sticker yourself, because that's always the best part, right? Just put this over here. So, undo. I've actually never heard of that.
Yeah, what is that?
Is it like a Goo Gone kind of thing? The boxes are the icing on the subscription, but sometimes it falls off. Yeah, totally get that. Right. Boom.
It physically hurts that shipping puts stickers in the worst possible place.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's almost like they know that you want to keep this as a collection, and they're just like, boom, sticker. I don't know.
Undo is amazing, Amanda's saying. I don't know what this is. We're going to have to get this.
Right? I'm going to have to. Thank you. All right, so we have our deluxe box. Put these over here to the side. Of course, accessory pack. Every box is going to have an accessory pack. We can just go right on into there. It
removes the stickers like Goo Gone, but better.
Huh.
Well, Christine's telling us. That's exciting.
Right, yeah, that is exciting. Thank you for that tip. Uh-oh. So when you get, if you haven't opened your box yet, be careful and don't do what I just did. The sticky on the bag gets stuck to my card, so just be careful. And we will, of course, repackage all of these things before we send it out. So this is what we have in our accessory pack. Of course, our thank you card, some information on the back, a link to the subs only page, and of course, every month we have a different art piece on there for you with the month. These can also be used as king-size journaling cards or quote cards, depending on how you use the language. You can punch them, you can stick them right on. There's also these the sticky corners that you can put on there, and it kind of makes it look like a picture frame. But anyway, and then of course
those. They're on last chance right now too, so you can get
so you'll get them at a great price.
Yeah.
Go get some corners. I don't know what exactly they're called.
They're just called page photo corners.
Photo corners? Yeah, photo corners. But you'll see them.
That was Emily. She's here with us too.
Yes, Emily's in the room. And then we have a set of 3 regular sized journaling / quote cards. It's not something you want to breathe in a lot. Oh, do you mean the undo? And you can reuse the sticker. Oh, okay. So that'll also work for stickers that you just want to reuse because you like them. I like that idea. All right, so we have first one here. If any of you remember this reminded me the second I saw it of the original. What is the name of it? Little Rascals. Not the original, but like the 90s version. It says love, and then it says it's for the way you look at me with the big L. So we have L, it's for the way you look at me. That's always what comes to mind whenever I hear that song. Our second quote card here says, live where your heart finds life. And I really like that. It's super inspirational. And this is a super pale pink. I know it looks kind of white on the overhead camera there, but I wonder if this will be any better. Yeah. But it's a pale pink, trust me.
It's probably the same pink that's inside of the box, because Amanda does that stuff on purpose, you see.
Because
everything is on purpose.
Everything is on purpose. You guys know.
Everything.
This one here, this one's actually a little bit unique. This one is, what would you say? Is this plastic? It almost feels like plastic or like a coated.
Coated.
It's laminated in some way. It's shiny. You can see the gloss, and it's double-sided. And on here, there's a bunch of really sweet little messages, like leave a sweet note, give them a hug, do one thing you love, smile at your reflection. I really like that. Positive affirmations, just a bunch of positivity. Nat
King Cole, L is the way you look at me.
Yes, see, I love the song separate from the movie, but every time I hear it out of context, it immediately, my brain goes to the movie. And the little, and then, of course, we have our, I believe these are PET page flags in the rouge pink. And there are 25 sheets of this. And
Thank you, Lori.
And if you're familiar with PET sticky notes, they are plastic, and you would need an oil-based pen to write on these. I believe the Calm
No.
Calm? I
So
thought they did.
we have the Unipen.
Unipens, yes. I thought the Calms wrote on them too.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Well, then don't quote me on that. The Unipens for sure.
I think they do because she did it in the March box. She was
I think so.
showing.
I think so. But you just
Yeah.
want an oil-based ink, so for the PETs, and you'll get a set of those. A sheet, 25 sheets in the pack, and then we have. I always forget the names of things. What is the name of this color? Doesn't say
Just
on
a
it.
regular soft pink.
Is it soft pink? Oh, hey,
Just a regular
I could read my tour card. How about that? My outliner. So there's a soft pink outliner. And I think I remember we were saying either last week or a couple streams ago, these actually have dual tips. So there's over here, there's this one, but then there's also this side also has another tip. So there's a chisel tip and a fine tip. And I actually didn't know this either. And we found that a few of our staff didn't know that these are double-sided. Right? I really like this color. It's a really soft, easy on the eyes pink. It's great. So that is the accessory pack.
I like
for
the lighter
the February
ones
box.
myself too, because if I
Yeah.
write something, I like to highlight when I'm done. Like
Yes.
that's my process. Like, let me make a list and then, oh, done, highlight, and it still shows through.
Yeah. You don't want the highlighter to overtake your text because sometimes it's
Yeah.
Yeah, this box, it's got such soft hues and the soft pinks. I absolutely love it. Let's see, what do we want to do next? Decisions. Let's take a look at the insert. So this is the Focus Outline Notes insert. I'm going to leave this particular one in the package so that we can send it to you pristine. I have a sheet of it here. This was, did you say 15?
15 pages.
These are 15 pages. They are double-sided, but not mirrored. So we have the focus outline on this side, and then on the back, we have a full page of dot grid. And remember, we love dot grid. Dots don't judge. So there's 15 sheets of this in your pack. I'm just going to set this to the side. So we have the focus outline here. The focus outline, I like to use it for planning out projects. If you've got something that you need to take care of that's going to take multiple steps to do, this is a great way to do it. I know we do have the project planning insert, which is similar, but the project planner, I feel at least, goes into more detail and is more good for long-term plans rather than short-term. It's more, just kind of depends on how much it's going to take. I feel like these are better for short-term tasks. So we have here, give you a little walkthrough of the layout. You can see that. So we have the focus, which would be the goal. What are you trying to do? Date logged. Personally, I would say that to me would be the date that I started this project. And then your deadline, of course, is your deadline. And then we can have here, we have immediate actions. Whoops, going the wrong way. Customized planning. Yes, exactly. When you want to get like really, really focused in on a specific thing. And then you've got lists. These are all the things that it's going to take to complete your focus task. When we have who and due date, of course, due date self-explanatory. Who, I would see this as if what I'm doing requires the input or the help or anything of someone else, I can put it there. Or if I need to go to a store to get something, I can put the item I need to buy. Where do I get it? Stuff like that. And then, of course, you have your tick boxes over here for whenever you finished it. Then on the bottom, we have two huge generous spaces for we have resources and metrics. And of course, with any of our layouts, we do hi Safona. With any of our layouts, we do make them in a way where they are customizable. So of course, if you don't use the specific wording that we have on here, you have options. Washi is one really big one that I know a lot of people like to use. You can put a little piece of washi if you want to put a different word, or if you just don't want to have a word at all, whatever you prefer.
Tina wants to know if the focus inserts are going to be available in the shop.
There isn't a QR code on this, so I am uncertain. But never say never. I'm not sure. If Amanda's watching, I wonder if you might know. I don't know if these are going to be in there. Let's leave that question out in the ether.
Secret I'm not allowed to say.
Oh, there we go. There's our answer.
Is that a secret? Well, we with that. Forget I said anything. So we have our resources and our metrics box. We have resources and
Redirect.
metrics, and then of course it'll be resources that you can use that wouldn't necessarily require tasks, where if you just want to kind of list like the things you need, you can brain dump your list of things you need, and then you can get more into the nitty gritty of how to do them. It's up to you. This is kind of how I imagine I would use it. And then of course metrics, if you have any data that you're tracking or any metrics, any sort of what's the word, margin for success, failure, whatever you think, you can put that in there. And then of course, like I say earlier, if you want to use some washi to change this up, different categories, you're more than welcome to do so.
So I'm going to use it for gardening. I do a lot of gardening in the spring. So right now for me, I'm going to get ready and start, because I have so many different kinds of plants. I have the tomato and I have the green peppers. I like to really
I
focus
see.
in on each plant and be like, what does this one need? And what does that one need? And then I can come together and transfer all of my final thoughts onto the project inserts.
So then would you have one page of this for each of your plants?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
each step of what you need to do to cultivate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
And then at the end too, like, am I saving these seeds? Like, will I save these seeds for next year? And then
Okay.
it'll also for me, like, how well did it do throughout the year? So
I like that. And then you can just keep track, and then you can, yeah, I like that a lot. So yeah, this is a super versatile insert. And then of course, our favorite, the dot grid. If there's anything that either doesn't fit, or if you want, you can even brain dump on the back and then organize it into the front. That's another thing. Or if you just need some more space. But remember, dot grid is fantastic. Dot grid.
So Celia's saying, what are some other ideas for this insert? I need ideas for this one. So besides gardening, I mean, you could do, maybe you want to focus on a certain area in your house that you want to clean more. Like I use this when I want to clean out my pantry.
Oh,
So
I like
I
that.
use the bottom part or the back to kind of like sketch out, like, how do I want my pantry to look? Because I like it organized and I have a kid and it's not organized. So
I see.
I draw a picture. That way I can then be like, hey, this goes there, and keep track of dates and stuff on things if I need to.
Oh, I like that. You can like list food items and expirations
Yeah, I had that one up here.
for an inbox. Oh, I like that. And you can kind of put all the messages you've received and who sent them and when you need to respond by. I actually like that a lot. If
Where
I'm
is she?
understanding
Yeah.
correctly. I like
Yeah.
that a lot, yeah. No. Yeah, I like that. I also like the idea of using it for cleaning. I feel like you could use this for a really detailed zone cleaner as well.
Yeah,
You put,
that's
the name of the room and all the tasks you need to get that room cleaned, or if there's a what do you say, machine you have or something like that that requires multiple steps to get done, or yeah,
yeah, it's
anything
more of my
really that
like,
takes.
sorry, it's
No,
more of my like deep cleaning, like I'll put on there, oh yeah, you need to clean this, but
yeah,
there's also way more steps to cleaning the pantry than just, hey, I need to clean the pantry.
yeah. So it's just, yeah, and anything that really you think is going to take a few different steps, this is great for things like that. Daily planner for ADHD. I actually like that as well. Like you kind of carry this around all day, and whenever there's something you don't want to forget, you can jot it down real quick,
Where do you
because
see
that is my
that?
number one thing. I always think I'm going to remember. I'm not going to remember. I need to write it down.
Oh, that is a good idea, especially for ADHD.
Yes,
I have to try with
because
my kid.
with the brain going off in 86 different directions at a time, it's, yeah.
Yeah,
I heard you, and I have no problem doing the thing if I remember to do
right. Yeah.
it. So I do. I love that. Using the focus notes for a conference I'm planning and breaking it down by different tasks needed. See, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
You can have each thing you need to do, whether it be get decorations, get caterers, get, anything you need to do. That is fantastic.
Karen loves the idea of using it for cleaning, decluttering.
I love that. I need to do a good cleaning and decluttering. Exactly what I use it as an inbox, right? Yep, exactly. Yeah, I really like the idea.
Okay. Hey, it's a superpower. I'm just letting everybody know. ADHD is a superpower.
All right, so we have that. Let's go on to our page finder. Oh, you can't really see it that well on this background. And this, again, is that soft pink that we have going on everything. I wonder if I put it against a little bit. You kind of see a little bit of differential there. On this one, it kind of seems a little, yeah. But yeah, I really like the print on this. It's really nice. It's simple, it's clean, and it's that beautiful shade of pink. Yes, and since it doesn't have anything word or, it can be used upside down as well. I know a lot of people, including Jane, love upside down page finders. So if you actually, you have the top, you can actually flip it over, have this stick out of the bottom of your planner instead of the top. I think bottom tabs and bottom page finders are way easier to use because the bottom of your planner is what's facing you most of the time. So yeah, I like that a lot.
It's all about the leverage.
ADHD gang. Yeah. All right. None of that. And of course, every page finder needs a good cover to go along with it. Pop this open. Ignore the plastic sounds. I'm sorry. Team bottom tabs. Yeah, pretty much. There we go.
And
so
that
these
one,
do have.
sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you first.
That still has the.
I was just gonna say
Okay.
that. Yeah, this has
I was
the.
asking, making sure.
Yeah,
actually.
you can see here it's got the clear film on it. You'll have to peel this off. This will be glass clear in the back. You can kind of see here. Sometimes they'll have this little lip, and you can kind of peel that up. But on the back of all of our clear covers, there's this film. So just remember to remove that. But once you remove that, it'll be completely glass clear. Yeah. And
ADHD gang unite.
The nice thing about this cover as well is just like the page finder, you can actually use the back as your front if you want. When you've got that flipped, let me tell the way. When you've got that flipped, you've still got the design, and with having some of the flowers be, they're all.
So in my planner, I have a front cover as like a halfway organizer thing because I keep my empty pages here
behind it.
Yeah. So this is my.
Oh, I like that.
This is my monthly, weekly stuff, and
she's
then
got the front of a clear cover in the middle of her planner, kind of as a big divider.
Right.
So she can go straight to that.
Right.
Get to the second half.
Yep. So this is where all my notes are and all my chicken scratch that nobody can read. And then when it's like, okay, wait, let me focus, then I can just flip it to right there.
That's fantastic. I really like that idea. I might have to do that because there's a section where I immediately go directly to that section every time for cert. Because I think I've said before on stream, my planner is a weekly and dot grid. That is all I have in my planner because dot grid, I live by dot grid. I don't need anything else. I have the weekly for things that are important. Everything else goes on my dot grid. So here is the cover and the page finder together. And of course, that. And now we can start looking at the cardstocks. So in the deluxe box.
It's so pretty. I love the vellum on top of that typewriter.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Also, Jane took that picture herself.
Yes, that is that's this typewriter right here. This picture was taken in-house by Jane herself of the very typewriter that is right behind me. Cool little detail. So we have the February Vellum. I really like this idea. Right? Yes, Tina. I don't know. Something about that. Just, yes, absolutely. What a queen. Yes, exactly. Yep, see, there it is. That is our very own typewriter. And this is double-sided. So if you like this design, you can put it wherever you like. And no matter how you look at it, you'll be able to see a beautiful typewriter. And the typewriter with the February over it, seriously, how could you not?
I know, it's so pretty.
The next one, this one I think is probably my personal favorite. I love the vibe of this. Kind of reminds me of like old-timey London train station. And I live for stuff like that.
I know every time I look at that, I can like hear bells and whistles and people
Yeah.
talking in the background.
And like the smoke
know,
from the brakes and the
yeah,
oh yeah. That hydraulic sound.
Yep.
It's something. It just it really brings you. Yeah. Look at that. This vellum really just works on everything.
Celia, I love this
The
vellum.
sepia, yes.
Have it in every month. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
A lot of you have been saying that. I can neither confirm nor deny. We have other things that we're trying to work on right now, so give us some time. We'll see what happens. And then these flowers are like a peachy pink. This is fantastic, and I love them. And again, that February.
Oh, show it with the cover on
Look
top.
at that. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
and
yeah.
then for the added benefit, boom. Check
like
her out. Oh yeah. Train with a smokestack.
yeah, train with the smokestack.
I love that idea. We'll see. We'll see.
Huh. We take
Page
notes.
finder. We do. We take notes
take
of
notes.
everything you guys say on stream, on emails. We note all of that down. And when you get an email from us that says, thank you for the suggestion, we'll talk about it. We really do talk about your suggestions.
I'm writing it down right now.
Right, Celia?
Train with smokestack.
Tony is literally writing that down.
Yes. And I'm circling it on my doc grid. Okay. That means it's important.
Oh, Harry Potter vibes. Yeah. Yeah. I would totally be okay with some Harry Potter vibes. Not sponsored.
I agree. More train.
Yeah. Something about that. Something about that. Mm-hmm.
Just has some sort of nostalgia.
Feels, yeah. It's like you have the florals. We have the, if you want to call it whimsical, I don't know, whimsical, nostalgic, all at the same time. And then we have, I don't know what we would even call this, elegant. It just really hits. It hits a vibe.
Classic.
It's a mood. It's classic.
You know,
yeah,
that
yeah,
typewriter.
It's classic.
I love old typewriters. They're so cool to me. I don't know.
3 completely different vibes that they just work. They just work. They work together. They work separately. And this vellum, you cannot go wrong with any of these cardstocks on that vellum. Look at that. So I'm going to keep this vellum out because we have another set of cardstock to take a look at. This one is the monthly cover club cardstock. So the deluxe box is the combination package of our monthly cover club and our lifestyle subscription. This is the cardstock that you would receive if you got a monthly cover club subscription or the deluxe box. And these are, each one will have on both sides. So it still gives you that vibe of whichever direction you want to have, whichever art piece you can. If you want this in the front or if you want that in the front, you can. And if you want that in the back, either way.
Love the.
Oh, nice, Michelle. Almost. We're almost there.
Love the mix of
exactly.
Yes.
And it just works. I don't know. There's the February with the flowers. I really like this too. There's a quiet calm about this. And I really like that.
That's exciting, Michelle. Drop day. Her drop day order's getting delivered on Saturday. I bet she's excited.
That. And this again kind of ties in with the sepia tone of the train. This is also, it's a sepia tone, but it's like
it's almost like a duotone.
It's yes. Kind of a duotone. I really like that.
You can't see how pink it is. I mean, it's not pink, but it is pinker than the screen is showing.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a touch.
It matches all the other light pink stuff.
The tracks on the side of the mountain reminds me of the Rockies in Switzerland. See, that is amazing. The vase reminds me of my grandma and great-grandma. See, this is awesome. And it's amazing how something as simple as a couple pieces of cardstock can evoke such a memory. And it really is one of the reasons we do this. It's awesome to be able to make an impact in somebody's day just with a piece of art. It really is something.
It reminds me of going to the museums back east. Remember you
Yeah.
like walk in and then it like smells. You can have that
Yep.
smell of the oil paint.
Oh yeah.
So when I see a painting like that, it takes me to someplace like that.
That. Boom. Right. And then, of course, we go on to the main event of this box.
Dun, dun, dun,
dun. Some of you probably know what this is. Most of you probably know what this is. But if you don't, this is vegan leather wallet, and this comes in the rouge pink color. If you're familiar with the rouge pink snap covers that we have, this guy here, this is the exact same color, texture, material as this. We did this on purpose. Hashtag everything's on purpose.
Where's my banner? Everything's on purpose.
And yeah, so you'll get the wallet, a elastic band that will clip onto it so that you can carry it around nice and easy, and collectible charm there, a little JA charm.
It's the Saffiano too.
Saffiano, yes.
Whoops, my bad.
Yes, it's a Saffiano. It's a Saffiano texture. And oh, here, there was the feature that we love most about these wallets is this little thing here.
Oh yeah, the thing that Jane had specially designed because she hates.
So if you
she fixed that problem.
If you put your card in there and then it gets lost in there, you'll have this little thing here, and you can pull that, and out comes your card. Fantastic. We love that. Boom. And then also in the front for driver's license, ID, or just, a card that you access often. Got the little slide. Can't go wrong. And then, of course, to make things even better, boom. Coin purse, receipt pocket, whatever you think. Oh, Emily. Yeah. Yeah, we love the little tab. Oh, absolutely, Betty. I'm glad you got it. Put that back in there. But keep that nice and nice.
Wait, I didn't get an Apple Card with mine.
Oh, I don't know what to say there. Send our customer service team. No, I'm kidding. All right. And the y'all crack me up, really. So yeah, that is your February Deluxe Box, and then the this is stretchy, so you can. It's easy to get on there, and yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic. A little protective sheet, and that is the Deluxe February subscription box from.
Did we get
Jane's Agenda.
everything?
I believe so.
You want to show them the midliner on the focus page? Just write
yeah,
with it real quick.
Yeah, we can see can show you the color on here.
You can show both sides because it's double-sided.
That's right. So we have the chisel tip, which gives you that almost calligraphy pen kind of feeling because it's got the. And then, of course, on the other side, you have your regular marker style.
We bougie, Nancy says.
Yes, we are. And we pass the bougie on to you.
We share the love.
Exactly. I don't know if you can see the color there very well, but it is that nice, easy pink. This camera's actually a little better for the color. There you go. There, that's way better. Just whoever gets this box, get it with Jake's autograph. Not this time. Don't tell me we're done already. You know I can't handle these short lives.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
It's been 35 minutes. It's usually 30, 40 minutes.
I need more time with my friends.
I vote for Jake autograph card. Oh my God. We'll make a little quote card. I'll digitize my signature and we'll print some quote cards. Jake was here. Oh my gosh. You know what?
That's quite
We'll
funny.
see. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get crazy and put something in there. We'll see. Who knows? That just means you have to enter the giveaway. Which leads me to, I almost forgot.
Yes.
Almost forgot. We're giving this box away. So if you want to be the lucky recipient of our February Deluxe Box in the classic size, the website you want to visit, it's going to be janesagenda.com/giveaway.
Yep, I'm gonna put it up. Hold on.
She's going to throw it up on the screen. janesagenda.com/giveaway. Entries are going to be live until
Sunday night at 11:45 p.m.
Sunday night, 11:45 p.m. MST.
Yes.
So make sure to get your entries in.
Also, if you like us on socials, if you like us on socials, it'll give you double the entries.
Yes. And there's extra opportunities. You'll see it when you get on there. If you've entered our other giveaways, you'll be familiar. And yeah, and then we'll have our randomizer and we will let everyone know who's a lucky winner next week.
Monday is the plan.
Monday.
That is the plan.
All right.
Monday.
You heard it here.
Yeah. From the person that writes the emails.
Yeah. So
Anybody have any questions for us?
there we go. Absolutely. Thank you all for joining. It's
Oh,
been
wait,
a lot
I
of
gotta
fun.
go back to the comments in order to see it. No digitized signatures. They want it hand signed every time.
All right. We'll see. I gotta get my I get the hand muscles ready. Feel like a celebrity signing 800 pieces of cardstock.
I don't know. It'd be kind of fun.
I mean,
Maybe.
it might be.
Maybe.
Can I switch to the deluxe box just for February? Yes, actually. Go ahead and send us an email to hello@janesagenda.com, and I can take care of that for you. Just shoot me an email. Let me know.
Yeah, that's before the 1st. If anybody wants to do any
Yes.
changes, they have to do it before.
Not for when? So we have until it closes?
The box closed on the 5th.
Oh yeah, the
March?
box February's
We're on
closed.
Oh,
We're on
February.
March.
February. That's right.
Wait, what month is it?
We're in a completely different year mentally here.
Yes.
The February box here is actually no longer available. We are currently doing the March box.
Well,
It's not open quite yet. That will open up on the 3rd, I
And
believe.
changes need to be done before.
Yes. So any changes for the March box will have to be done before the 3rd. February has already been shipped out. Sorry for that confusion.
Yes. Yeah, in our brain we're like in April or May.
Yeah. We're
All
Whew.
of Jane's agenda is months ahead of the actual day.
yeah. So yeah, just send us an email. Exactly.
Until the 31st to make changes.
Okay. So yeah, just let us know and we can take care of that. Yeah, if we don't have any more questions,
No more
Join that
questions.
giveaway and get that one.
join that giveaway. Exactly. janesagenda.com/giveaway. Get your bonus entries. Like us on socials. It'll all be there. janesagenda.com/giveaway.
Don't forget to like this
Thank you all for joining. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified. Thank you all so much for joining me.
Bye. Have a great day.